It's happening. The latest update on Abba Kyari. 6 months after FBI indictment, IGP yet to forward advice on Kyari to PSC. Hello, my wonderful people. That is Abba Kyari for you. Once celebrated cop who disgraced himself so much that I don't think he disgraced himself knowingly. Okay, it's just the exposure, on how God exposed somebody who is doing his job yet doing other things by the side. Hmm? Doing other things by the side. And it was not man that exposed him, it was actually God. So much so that he collected money from Hush Puppy, Raymond Abbey's social media celebrity who apparently, in quote and unquote, is a fraudster and has been swindling people of their money. Guess what? He was working with one of the top Nigerian police, okay, to do his bidding. Why he's in Dubai or any other part of the nations of the world, he's controlling things back in Nigeria, giving Nigerian government, giving Nigeria many Nigerian police money to do his bidding. What happened is one of the guys that they did business together was about to expose the scam because he was not going to pay the guy's percent. And guess what the guy did? He said, pick him up. He said, pick him up. And guess what he did? He pick him up. And I mean, like we know, the rest is history. Here we are today. And Nigerians are just watching and saying this is not acceptable. Okay, this is not acceptable. FBI in the US is looking for him. Nigerian government is still keeping him here. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Let's get all the details. Hush Puppy, 6 months after FBI indictment, IGP yet to forward advice on Kyari, says PSC. Months after receiving the report of the probe panel on the alleged role of the suspected head of the intelligence response team, DSP Abba Kyari, the Inspector General of Police, Baba Usman, has not forwarded any disciplinary recommendation to the Police Service Commission. Kyari was investigated for his alleged role in a 1.1 million internet scam carried out by an Instagram influencer, Abba Kyari, aka Hush Puppy, and 4 others. The probe followed Kyari's indictment by the United States Federal Bureau of Investigation, which recommended that the cop be extradited to the U.S. to face trial. The U.S. the U.S. Attorney's Office at the Central District of California comments, declined comments on the warrant of arrest it issued over 6 months ago that the FBI should apprehend Kyari and bring him to their state. The court's director of media relations, Thumb, in an email interview on December 13th, 2021, also said the sentencing of Hush Puppy, who pleaded guilty to money laundering charges, was still pending. The Dubai police in the United Arab Emirates had in June 2020 arrested Hush Puppy and his gang. They were later extradited to the US for prosecution by the FBI. The FBI Special Agent Andy Innocent has alleged that Hush Puppy contracted the service of Kyari after a co-conspirator, Vincent, alleged threat to expose the allegations of the $1.1 million fraud committed against the cartel businessman. Innocent, who said he obtained voice call and WhatsApp conversation between Kyari and Hush Puppy, had also alleged that the latter paid the police a sum of $8 million or $20,000 for the arrest and detention of Vincent. Kyari had taken to Facebook on July the 29th, 2021 to deny the allegation, but he later deleted the post after editing it about 12 times. The IG had recommended the suspension of Kyari, which the PSC carried out on July the 31st, 2021. The police boss had, on August the 2nd, 2021, constituted a special investigation panel headed by the Deputy Inspector General of Police in charge of the Force Criminal Investigation Department, Joseph, to probe the allegation. Joseph, on August the 26, 2021, submitted the panel's report, which is said is an outcome of a painstaking transparency and execution of the investigation process that has gone on. He revealed that the report contained the case file of the probe, evidence and findings, as well as testimonies from Kyari and other persons and group linked to the matter. The Minister of Police Affairs had, on September the 14th, 2021, during the television interview, said the findings and recommendation on Kyari had been submitted to the Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami San, for legal opinion, and thereafter for presentation to the President, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, adding that the final decision will be taken by the PSC. But 3 months later, PSC spokesman Ikechukwu Ani said that the commission had not received any disciplinary recommendations from the IG through the Force Disciplinary Committee, although 4 months after the panel submitted the report to the police, this is still pending. I tell you what, it's from the north, okay? That's what they do. They look out for one another. Even if he had killed a whole village and put them, buried them on in ashes, they will look for a way around it. They want it to go away. But they've forgotten that the US, okay, is an organized, to a large extent, an organized place where they are patiently waiting for Nigerian government to see how things will go. Okay, we heard the Attorney General saying that, oh, he's not even aware of the extradition. Later he said he's not the one. I mean, they are so confused over this Abba Kyari's issue. Abba Kyari is someone who, you know, who carried out what he did on his own personal grounds. Nobody forced him. He decided to do what he did. And so it is high time. It is a real reality call and check that everybody rise up to the occasion and speak out against what is going on. Please do not forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Thank you.